So today we are going to study about this. Last time we have studied about the vertebrata, so that having the subphylum vertebrata. Subphylum vertebrata. Subphylum last time I told you some properties of vertebrata. In case of the vertebrata, the notochord is replaced by the vertebrae and they bear the cranium. Brain is enclosed into the cranium. So these are the main features of the vertebrata. So vertebrata is divided into two divisions. It is divided into two divisions. One division is agnatha. Agnatha, they do not have the jaw. They do not have the jaw means leg jaw. And here gnathostomata. Gnathostomata, they bear on the basis of the jaw. They do not have the jaw and they bear the jaw. And it is divided into two superclasses. On the basis of they are the locomotory organs. And here one is the facies and other tetrapoda. Tetrapoda. So they bear the fins and they bear the limbs. Bear limbs means here and bear fins. So here these moves by the fins and they moves by the limbs. Locomotion takes place with the help of the fins and here locomotion takes place with the help of the limb. It is consists of the two classes. Class one is the chondrichthyes and osteichthyes. So chondrichthyes and the osteichthyes here, in case of the on the basis of their lead mainly that having the endoskeleton, and the chondrichthyes endoskeleton is completely made up of the cartilage, and osteichthyes endoskeleton is mainly formed of the bones, but they also contain the cartilage. So here endoskeleton is formed of both by the cartilage and the bones, but main constituents of the endoskeleton is the bones. And here in case of tetrapoda, they have the 4 legs, 4 limbs. So these includes first one the amphibia class. This is the class. 4 classes are there. One is the amphibia, reptilia, aves and mammalia. Aves and the mammalia. So 4 classes are there. 4 classes are there. So these classes are the, and here Agnatha contains only one class. That class is class contain one class, that is the cyclostomata. Contain only one class, that is called as the cyclostomata. So once again you listen. Subphylum Vertebrata is divided into the 2 divisions, one Agnatha and other Gnathostomata. Agnatha do not have the jaw, and Gnathostomata having the jaw, and these having single class, that is Cyclostomata, and superclass with Gnathostomata having 2 superclass. One superclass is the Pisces and other is the superclass Tetrapoda. Superclass Pisces bears the fins and tetrapoda bear the limbs, and is having the 2 classes, one class chondrichthyes and the osteichthyes. Chondrichthyes and osteichthyes, and while tetrapoda contain the 4 classes: amphibia, reptilia, aves and the mammalia. Now we have to discuss one by one. First, we have to discuss about the class Cyclostomata. Cyclostomata. Class Cyclostomata, we have to discuss this class, that is called as the Cyclostomata class. Cyclostomata, and in this class we have to write some properties. First one, the all the members are ectoparasites on some fishes. So first property is all the members are ectoparasites on some fishes. These are the parasites on some fishes, which ectoparasites, and they have next how their body they have elongated body, means their body is just like the eel like body, so elongated body, and bearing 6 to 15 pairs of gill cysts. Body bearing 6 to 15 pairs of gill slits for respiration. So important feature is there. They have the elongated body bearing 6 to 15 pairs of gill slits for the respiration. They have important features there. They have circular and sectorial mouth. They have circular and the sectorial mouth. They are devoid of scales, means they do not have the scales and paired fins are paired, appendices are paired with fins. And fifth, cranium and vertebral column is made up of cartilage. That is, cranium and the vertebral column is made up of cartilage. So, and circulatory system is closed type. Circulatory system is closed. Circulatory system is the closed type and having the single nostril and 7 having single nostril, So one important features are there. They are marine. So eat marine in nature. These are the marine in nature, and for the respiration are they are marine nature, but migrates to fresh water, for spawning. They are marine in nature, they are found in the sea, but migrates to fresh water for spawning, and after spawning, after few days of the spawning, they die. After few days spawning, they die. But migrates to fresh water for spawning, and after spawning, they die. After spawning, they die after a few days, and larva they die, and larva after metamorphosis again return to metamorphosis, return to sea. So what are the peculiar feature? This is marine in nature. This is marine in nature, but migrates to fresh water for spawning, and after spawning they die, and larva after metamorphosis return to sea. An example Petromyzan. 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 This is the example, or it is Petromyzan. And other example is the Myxin. So these are the examples of the cyclostomata. Next day we will discuss about the class conjunctives. Thank you.